as much as I hate to admit it, the rumors were true. The Sony a6700 has overheating issues. So I got booked for this all-star basketball game. So I'm thinking like, cool, perfect opportunity for me to use my camera. So I get there, automatically I start taking photos, and photos are coming out immaculate. I'm talking about beautiful. So I started getting a little B-roll, you know, getting up close, getting a couple shots of the players, slam dunking and things like that. So I'm thinking like, man, this camera is amazing, like, wow. So after I got my shots and after I got my B-roll, it's time for me to do the interviews. So I go ahead and switch out the lens, sit on the tripod, set it up to get it ready for these interviews. Now my settings were 4K over 24. 4K over 24, all right? Keep that in mind. So I mic the person up, hit record. 2 minutes into the shoot, the camera turns off. 2 minutes into the shoot, the camera shuts off. I'm freaking out because the person is still talking. The interview is still happening. I don't know what to do. My camera says it overheat and it's shutting off to protect itself. So I'm sitting here with this camera in my hand like this, shooting, trying to make it seem like nothing's wrong. The whole time I'm missing this whole interview. So I shut the camera off, I turn it back on, it allows me to record again. I get about 40 seconds in, it shuts off again. The person is still talking, so I'm like immediately like, I'm freaking out at this point. I don't know what to do. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna turn it off, shut it back on while the person is still talking, and I'm gonna switch to 30 frames per second. Put it on 30 frames per second. It lets me shoot for 50 seconds and it shuts off again. My husband comes up to me and he go, I saw that. And I said, what you talking about? And he's like, I saw your camera shut off. And I'm like, I don't know what we're gonna do. I got 2 more interviews and this camera is overheating. I'm like, oh, this can't be real. Now my husband starts to reason with me. He's like, okay, let's let the camera chill for 30 minutes. Let's do the next interview. And if it happens again, we're gonna have to figure this out. It seemed like it's going well. Then all of a sudden I start getting this temperature signature on the screen, let me know that it's overheating again. And I'm like, this cannot be happening. This cannot be happening. I spent $2,000 on this camera, and this camera's overheating. Not only that, I got another music video shoot Tuesday. So after this interview, I'm like, nah, we're not doing this again. I take out my Canon camera, and I shoot the rest of the interview on my Canon camera. So on the way riding home, I'm just thinking like, dang, man, this can't be true. Not my dream camera, not the camera that I've been wanting for 6 months, and I finally get it and find out that the rumors are true, that this camera has overheating issues. This cannot be happening to me. I got photo shoots, I got things lined up. Like, we got to get this figured out. So my husband jumps online and he starts searching over